Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about, I delivered it to you so I know you got the food. Doordash driver catches customer lying about not receiving delivery. Once again, we have a dirty customer claiming that they never received their food and a driver going back to call them out on it. While I do not condone this type of behavior and you should always just take it up with DoorDash, this does make for good content for us. So with that said, I want to go over everything that is being said in this article, how it actually is for Doordash, UberEats, and Grubhub drivers, their corresponding customers, and everything in between. So with that said, let's get started. In a viral TikTok video, a Doordash driver confronted a customer who claimed that he didn't deliver the original order. The video was posted by Dashdropdaily, an account that posts videos about the experiences of DoorDash workers. It is unclear whether Dashers submit their videos to the account or if the videos are taken from TikTok and reposted. I'm going to leave their TikTok as well as their profile in the description so you can develop your own opinions on the subject. While I can't confirm that the people in question are actually part or not part of this TikTok at all, this does have content from Hannibal is Hungry, Your Driver Mike, and even Pedro Doordash Santiago. Again, I can't confirm if this is them posting it to a collective TikTok or if somebody's just taking their content, but they did go viral with this. In the minute-long clip, a Dasher sitting in their car explains why they're on the way to confront a lying customer for their own protection and the protection of the customer. The person has the camera pointed away from their face, so neither is recognizable. Basically, they were pointing at the ground the whole time, which is not too surprising. He goes on to say that he recently delivered an order, but the person called the restaurant and claimed they never got their meal. The Dasher in the TikTok said they got assigned the re-delivery. Not only did you lie to get an extra meal, the same driver that delivered the first meal is delivering the second. That's gotta be so embarrassing.
This is to call out a customer that abuses the system, okay? If I get deactivated for this, that's messed up in itself because that's basically you endorsing this kind of behavior.
Bold of you to assume that the company actually cares about their image. They care about making the customer happy. However, I will say this. Customers have been known to abuse the system and DoorDash has been cracking down on that. Are they going to be too thrilled about a DoorDash driver calling them out on it? No. Would this actually get them deactivated? Good question. But who knows? Again, this is a account where everything is reposted, so we don't actually know the truth on that. The video then jumps to a clip which the camera is pointing at the driver's feet and the customer's front door is partially visible. The Dasher proceeds to knock on the door and a person shortly comes out to get their food.
Hey, they told me there was an issue with the last order. What happened?
The Dasher didn't show.
The Dasher didn't show?
No.
Well, I delivered it to you, so I know you got the food.
My question is, did you get a never delivered notification or order never arrived notification? Because if you got a contract violation on top of that, that's pretty bad. And if you don't know what I'm talking about in terms of order never arrived violation, I made a video talking all about that. I will leave that in the description. Feel free to check that out.
I delivered it to you, so I know you got the food. I just want you to know that doing stuff like that is what gets us deactivated.
Exactly. Too many people lose their accounts to customers who operate this way. It's irresponsible to do that. It's why you never work with no-tip customers or low-tip customers, because they're unsafe to work with.
I don't want to lose my job because someone wants an extra taco. I just want to let you know I will be reporting you as a fraudulent customer and you will be removed from the platform. Enjoy your food.
I wouldn't have even done that. I would have just contacted Dasher support and made sure that this got escalated. The video has garnered more than 30,000 views and dozens of comments as of Wednesday afternoon. The things you do for content, huh? Several commenters shared how they prevent issues like this as delivery drivers. I now use a GPS time-stamped photo app for all of my hand-to-me orders, one commenter said. Yeah, some people like to actually download an app that actually does all the timestamps for them, so that way they're not risking anything, because quite frankly, it's become pretty bad that we have to protect ourselves in that way. Body cam always, Lost Farm, WD7, 128G all day. say another shared. I'm assuming that's a particular kind of body cam. I don't know. But yeah, definitely have a body cam, definitely have a dash cam. It's very important to do that. Others said the man should have shown the person's face. A few argued that food delivery services should require a signature from a customer. I still don't understand why, if food delivery doesn't require signatures, one viewer questioned. Actually, here's the thing about that. I don't think signatures are a good idea, because honestly, even me, I just squiggle a line and call it a day. But let's say you did the same thing that Uber Eats does and require a PIN number. That makes sense to me. And even if it's just the default PIN number for the last 4 digits of your phone number, right? That also makes sense to me. Now the liability falls on them. This is my opinion. It's worth what you pay for it. None of you pay me. There you go. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think it makes sense to confront the customer on this. I think it's good content for me. But in terms of maintaining the longevity of your account, it would probably make more sense for you to just deal with Dasher support, deal with DoorDash, go through that little text box and everything. But the other part of that is this guy actually had the first and second delivery. So I guess he had more than enough opportunity, and he's doing it to protect himself. So it actually makes a lot of sense. Now, here's the other side to that. I really hope that he actually sent this to the Dasher support team, or actually made sure that he was covered on a liability standpoint. But that also said, make sure that regardless of if they get banned or not, you actually put that person on your no-go list. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And yes, everything that was said about protecting yourself with timestamp photo apps and body cams, that makes sense to me, and I 100% agree with that. But nevertheless, the better option is to make sure you never work with that customer again. Flag the customer in whatever way you choose. Put them in your no-go list. It's irresponsible to work with them. All in all, just do what you can to protect yourself from customers like this, so that way your account is safe and you're making the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!